I think the first thing I would say is I have a belief that every foundation institution that has an interest in improving humanity in any kind of way, I think they should have some level of their portfolio or their grants or whatever in food, right? Because food is such a fundamentally important thing, and I think we often overlook the power of food, right? Food, we wouldn't be here without it, So I think that at some level, every organization should be engaged in food. I would suggest that they start with you know organizations that are in their respective backyards or communities, and start with, I think, helping to kind of rebuild or build the concept or educate people around the concept of food systems. I think we have a lot over the years. We've had a lot of interest and a lot of input and engagement around what I would call transactional food distribution. And that will be soup kitchens, food banks, things of that nature. And I think people are very familiar, with those things. But the challenge with those is that, people eat the food, they consume it, but the system that produced the problem
Right.
hasn't changed. Right.
Yeah.
And so I think investing more in systems level work is
Mhm.
going to produce better returns than just merely investing in feeding people. Yes, it is important to feed people. We definitely want to continue, feeding people and meeting that need. I think that's a fundamental right for people to eat. But I do think that we do need to start spending significantly more money and time investing and addressing the system, because the system is what's producing the problems, for the
Yeah.
relation to food.